السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف الحال؟ شو الأخبار؟ طمنوني عنكم. إن شاء الله بخير، إن شاء الله بأحسن حال. اليوم بدنا نلعب لعبة فوتبول ونرفع المستوى كالعادة يا سلام. ويلا بينا، يلا بينا يلا. مين ده؟ الشباب افتح. شوف افتح. كيف الحال؟ شو أخباركم؟ إن شاء الله تمام. يا حبيب، العنوان مبين من كيف حالكم يا شباب؟ طمنوني عنكم. والله نفوت على اللعبة. بدي أنا أظبط بس الصوت عشان ما يطلع صوت عالي عليكم. ولا استوديو هيك عشان يطلع صوتنا أعلى من الجيم شوي. والله ما أنا عارف أعمل تشكيلة زي الناس صراحة. إيش نلعب؟ لونج بول، كرات طويلة. نلعب كرات طويلة ولا لونج بول أند سنتر؟ هجمات مرتدة. بوزيشن جيم، مش عارف. نلعب جيم لونج بول ولا زي نجرب، لعل وعسى. مباريات المرة الماضية الصراحة كانت جدا سيئة، جدا جدا سيئة. كان جدا ضعيف في اللعب الماضي. بس واحد منيها واضح، باين عندي واضح من نفس البث، من نفس عادي. بس هيك على الشاشة، عادي عادي. كيف الأمور؟ شوف كيف كانت المباريات الماضية، كلها خسائر. مش أي خسائر، بهدلة يعني. شوف مين الله. رايح. نجرب حظنا. نريد أن نجرب حظنا. والله اللعبة مش كثير يعني، مش بزيادة، بس يعني جميلة، تغيير جو يعني، حلو نغير جو. قالت السراد.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's won up Rashford! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Brazil can counter promptly here. He's a sharp little ball here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Son Heung-min. Mikel Oyarzabal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Picked out brilliantly. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Brazil are seeing a terrible pass. Just the keeper to beat. And Messi! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, Son Heung-min!
أيوة.
Oh, Brazil! And they're back in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. Brazil are looking to break at pace, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Donnarumma punts it upfield, looking for the runner. Gets his pass away. Aim forwards. Mikel Oyarzabal tries to dink it in. It's a sweet ball, that. Messi. Foden calmly anticipates. Son Heung-min.
Look, it's
Son Heung-min! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Messi. Goalkeeper's ball. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? And he cuts out the supply. Long ball by the goalkeeper. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tomori is there, and he can get that. Son Heung-min! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Galatasaray have their second corner now.
Brazil can start a counter here. Plays it from a quarterback position. Osimhen, brilliantly cut out. Mauro Icardi! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. Jim City cuts it out. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. That is good alertness. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nicely spread. That is great defending, so alert.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Son Heung-min. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Looking for options for movement. He's had a hit! And Saint-Maximin! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Messi. Referee's given a throw. That's a modern defender's instinct from
In for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
He's got away. Cambiasso. Up to meet it! He's got a goal! It's level again! What a match we have! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Brazil really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Van Dijk. And Tomori. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a good ball out wide. Rodri. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
عارف ان انت نازل تشكيله زباله مش عارف انزل مش حد عندي ما في حد عندي
Substituição em andamento.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make...
Osimhen! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Osimhen is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run. And he's picked out the run. He's through and all alone! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's felt that, hasn't he? Ooh, delicate chip through. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Brazil go into the lead.
Galatasaray showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tomori.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not the most accurate pass. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Look, movement creates more options.
Heads it! Oh, the ball's in for the pieces!
يلا الفرص
Stood up well to him there.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Jiku kept his eye on it, and he's there. Havertz. Passes coming off in quick succession here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mauro Icardi. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Osimhen.
And it's Son Heung-min. Fires from distance. Rashford. Now it's Havertz.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Brazil moments now away from seeing this one out. Shifted it to the flank. Tomori promptly onto that, and that is that. Merino was looking wide. Rashford. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. There will be 4 extra minutes. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's lofted through here. Can he latch onto this? Got a shot away! Fair attempt. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
جميل جميل منيح كويس. حلو. بعده أول جيم فزتوا. نشوف. جيم جميل جدا. حلو، هاي أول جيم فزنا. عادي. نفس مستواي. شوف شو وضعه. كلهم لعيبة مطورين لاعبين، ما عنديش ولا حد. ما عندي لعيبة ولا عندي حد، بس رغم هيك بفوز يعني كويس.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that should get the job done. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Has a shot!
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
This might spell danger. And he's straight offside. He's had it taken off him. And it's Ribery. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance!
Tomori gets rid without sophistication.
He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kimmich really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Brilliantly cut out. Brazil can counter promptly here. Now it's Rashford. Oyarzabal. Rashford.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ribery. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Brazil, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's had it! Brazil! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. Nice control. And Ribery! Van Dijk getting this one clear. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Out for a throw. Oyarzabal. And he was alert to it. Kimmich. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ribery! It's come back out! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how...
It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Brazil! And they've got their lead back.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. He's looking wide. Well read, nice interception. Kimmich. And it's Ribery. It's a sweet ball, that. Araujo. Merino. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through. Son Heung-min! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. And that's not going to reach. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Muller. Ribery. Looks for the finish. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ribery clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Up to meet it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tomori. And it's Messi. Bayern Munich are looking to break up pace. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Ribery. Short changes him with that pass. Loose pass and they could be in. And it's Ribery. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Brazil leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a throw-in.
خسارة.
Teremos uma substituição.
Havertz. Kimmich. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Havertz. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? And Son Heung-min. Tomori. And it's Van Dijk. And Araujo. Havertz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ribery. Looking for the run. Havertz. And it's Rashford. Ribery.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 72.306
Ribery.
espectadores.
He's gone for goal! A that's unlucky. Just wouldn't come down.
Literally, nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Substituição em andamento.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Driving forward. Foden. This is promising. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
It's Son Heung-min! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. Brazil can start a counter here. Tomori. And it's played forward. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Merino. Spread it left. That's a little off target. Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. Tomori makes the interception. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he's on a charge. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. And that's a throw-in.
Foden. Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Messi. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Merino. Can he get it through? He's got away. Messi's cross. Pops it off it and wins back the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tomori. Merino. And here's Rashford.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Last chance, perhaps. Well, now it's a race for the ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Jimenez. Has a go!
Teremos 3 minutos de
And it's
acréscimo.
hoisted clear. That has not gone well. Havertz. Foden. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game...
اللي بعده هاتولي اللي بعده هاتولي اللي بعده. خليها تجيب لي الكيك بالثلاجة. تكيش ستيج. في شو اسمه في كيك بالثلاجة جيب لي اياها تبغى كيف كيف حالكم؟ شو اخباركم؟ anybody here anybody here why no
because I am done because I am done defending عالميين so I
ليش يبين النت اليوم ضعيف عندي؟ برازيل ضد برشلونة. هي أحلام العصر بس بتشوفوا بس بأحلام العصر. البنج عندي شوي حاسه مش كويس زي ده بس منيح. انا زي ما هبكو بس عادية.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Brazil cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. That has been cut short. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he gets rid in a hurry. Might be danger. Messi! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Interesting ball. And the pass is intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Out towards the flank. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's having a go! That's got him rattled. Brazil suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Serginho.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
In for the follow-up! Oh, horrible miscue.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Has a shot! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tomori makes the interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
But he's got to goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This ended up in no man's land. Rodri.
يا ابن الناس مش هون.
Has a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's a key interception. Merino. Messi. Merino. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Couldn't squeeze it through. Kimmich. Brazil are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Serginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well read, nice interception. The ball's gone astray. Messi powering forward here. Rodri. Merino. Havertz made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Out to the right, back into the middle.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality.
It's Lewandowski! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Messi! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass is just off target. Serginho. And it's Roberto Carlos. Gets a good foot in there. Threads one in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played out towards the right wing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Some resolute defending there. Xavi Alonso, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Cancelo.
There's no doubt.
Oh, here's a chance! Rising over the bar.
De Bruyne most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Fiddles it through. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he finish? Rashford. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne says, belts one. Messi. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
De Bruyne knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Oh, some tackle that. Roberto Carlos. Tomori. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, no joy this time. He's a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos. That is a brilliant interception. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Lewandowski.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Van Dijk. Serginho. Messi. Looking for the run. Serginho. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, good spread.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kimmich. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Plays a delicate ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and...
Terrific header! He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. From distance. And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
منطق اللي عملوه فيه مش منطق. شنو هاي الأكمل عليك؟ نشة فريقي سهر صباحي. يلا يا شباب، يلا يا شباب.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Brazil cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his... Hits one! They would have been quick to recover this. Only partially clear. Great hit! It's bounced out! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Kimmich. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
ممكن الحكم يكملها يجيب جول عادي. عنده مشكلة.
Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Tries a header! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
That is good alertness. It's a sweet ball that.
Kimmich really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
Header! Taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Davis does well to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to get it clear. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Albert Ferrer is offering a wry smile there.
Celtic have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's quick to get it clear again. Brazil can start a counter here. And it's Son Heung-min. Here's a sharp little ball here. And the flag has stayed down.
شان الله يا زلمة.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's in, surely! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Albert Ferrer. Well, that looks a decent ball. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Keeper's dealt with that. Cleared without hesitation. Kimmich. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Tries a shot. Tomori gets good distance on it. Celtic disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tomori, that has been cut short. All played through for the wide man. Rodri, approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Great ball and he's in here. Shot a goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's been cut out, well played. Shifted it to the flank. Rashford. Oh, shooting chance!
الله أكبر الله أكبر جوا الجول جي الله.
Celtic do have a chance to counter here. Threads one in. Kubo. It's a great ball. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Brazil really could have done without this. So this to extend their lead. Oh, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Albert Ferrer gathers from the goal kick. Defending was strong and firm. Davis. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's had a hit! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Celtic were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's picked his way through. Haaland. Kubo. And it's Davis. He has found a way through. Son Heung-min! They've managed to get it away. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. While the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And we're underway again. Brazil didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Merino. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tomori. And that's another good win of the ball. Kimmich. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's gone for goal!
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
And it's Davis. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, what a ball is in here! Haaland! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys. Haaland. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, no joy this time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
72.306
Celtic have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. He's had a hit! He's looking to set free a runner. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Kubo. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's in on... He's got the shot away! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Mbappe. Davis. What a throw in. Played in by Son Heung-min. Can he finish? And a second time. And again. He's got a goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. As if 3 weren't enough. This can he put it away? It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy. Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Brazil present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Mikel Merino spots it and intercepts. Alba Ferrer delivers. He's going for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that. It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least. Corner number 4 coming up here. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rashford. Kimmich. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that was vital. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing. Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Another one. This must be his personal high. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. That's a shade optimistic. Look at the space here. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. And now they can spring out of defence. Havertz. Haaland. Well read, nice interception. And here's Son Heung-min. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Kimmich is behind this one. He's gone for the shot. And he's steered it beyond the post.